Wow. Look at these trees. They're like skyscrapers. Sorry, it's just I'm used to being in the classroom, in research facilities. This is so much more. Yeah, this is so cool. Is this what it's like for you, like, all the time? Wait, really? Africa? What was that like? Oh, come on, you can't just drop that on me and not expect me to wanna ask about it. You must have lived, like, the coolest life, I swear. It's worth remembering this is my first time in the field, like, realistically, so this is the extent of my coolness. I appreciate that, I really do, but I think you've had a much more exciting life than I have. Yeah, sorry, we need to focus, we need to not be looking at the trees or the rocks or just everything. Even the rocks, yes, even the rocks, they're all cool. All of this is so cool! I know, but it's all really cool! Yeah, okay. According to the research, according to the journal, we're supposed to walk this path for like a mile? Or roughly a mile. The original explorer was not measuring in miles or meters or anything. He was using chains and links, which is such a shit system. Chains and links were what we used before we had, feet and inches and meters and centimeters and all that. It's really bad because it's not at all accurate. According to the research, we have maybe a mile-ish to go. I know. That is like the worst way to measure, and I'm right there with you, but unfortunately, this is what we're working with in this moment. Believe me, I know. I'm hoping at the most maybe a mile and a half. Yeah, I mean, I can already not hear the river, and I don't love that because the river means safety and escape. I know, in relative terms, as opposed to the jungle, which, I mean, everything is kind of here to kill you. It's a toss-up between the jungle and the desert as to which one is the better killing engine for, our species. Okay, you said that way too fast. Do you know that? No, you really did. Why the desert? Oh, yeah, you're right. I would never have thought of that. No. See, this is what I'm talking about. You have a cooler life because I never would have thought about that. Okay. That's something to keep in mind. No, it absolutely is. All right, good to know. Easier to survive in the jungle. Yeah, as long as I keep my wits about me and check for spiders and scorpions and all other manner of poisonous and venomous creature. Would you believe that bugs don't bother me? I share lab space with the entomology department, and our bug guy is a little weird. Yeah, just a touch. Just a touch. No, yeah. We are focused on the path, on the trail. So we're supposed to keep heading north, so anytime we hit a junction, just we keep in the most northerly direction we can. The first shrine was supposed to be a guidepost. This is all following an old sacred tradition. Old, like really old. Well, if I'm correct, then what we're looking at is what might be the protogenesis of what we would call the feathered serpent. Okay. The Aztecs worshipped a god known as Quetzalcoatl, and forgive some of my pronunciation. Aztec is not exactly my first language, but it was the feathered serpent. When Cortez first showed up, the Aztecs actually thought that Cortez was this god. Obviously, he wasn't. He was a deranged murderer, but we don't need to go down that rabbit hole. Yeah. It's a whole thing. Anywho, um, this might actually be where that legend comes from. Like, this might be the protogenesis of that god. Oh, yeah, gods have genesises, genocide, however you want to pluralize that word, all the time. Um, Aphrodite did not start out as the goddess of sex. She was a war god. Oh, yes, she was Spartan and Thracian before she was all of Greek, and when she was just Spartan and Thracian, she was a goddess of war. Also, interestingly enough, a goddess of sex. So, tells you how the Spartans and the Thracians viewed sex and war. Oh, yes, she was fearsome beyond measure. It wasn't until, what we would consider modern Greek mythology that she becomes soft and demure and, the goddess of sex. Oh, no. Aphrodite is the goddess of sex. Her son Eros is the god of love. You would know Eros by his Roman name, Cupid. Yeah, Aphrodite was the goddess of physical love, sex. If you had a really good session, with a partner that was really nailing it, you should thank Aphrodite. Hey, if nothing else, say a little thank you because she was also really, really petty. It is always worth remembering the Trojan War started because Aphrodite didn't like to lose at being the prettiest. Oh, you know your mythology. Yes, okay. Zeus and Eris and the Golden Apple, very much a part of that. Aphrodite won because she promised Paris the most beautiful woman in the world. Then enter Helen, so, Hey, I mean, I get it. I'm sure there are women out there that, men would launch thousands of ships for. Don't worry. I'm sure people see you that way too. Excuse you, you're very impressive. You're strong, you're brave, you're smart, you're funny. You know your mythology, which is a huge bonus. I'm sure quite a few ships would get launched for you, don't you worry. Well, whatever your opinion on launching ships for true love or lust, depending on how you want to look at it, that is Aphrodite. Oh no, Eris was just pissed off that, she didn't get invited to the wedding. Yeah. You know, always invite the goddess of discord to your wedding, just in case. Just cover your bases. Hey, what can I say? I think we should put out, a blanket invitation to the gods and goddesses for the wedding. I'm just saying. No, I mean, not our I mean, a wedding. I didn't mean, like, I know how that sounded. I didn't mean, I'm just gonna shut up now. I think that's the play. The further and more I talk, the more my foot goes in my mouth. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, that was a moment. Oh, wait. Yeah, look, right ahead of us. No. I think that's it. Oh, look. No. This stone, it predates the Aztecs by hundreds of years. Hold on. Be careful. Let's just. Okay. This language is almost completely undecipherable. I have a few books back on the boat that will help, but it's gonna take time. What? No, we're not taking the stone with us. What are we, British explorers in the Victorian era? No, we're not stealing it. No. I'm going to take a bunch of pictures and maybe even do a rubbing so we have a physical imprint, but, no, this looks like exactly what I thought it was. Look, the depiction here. The snake with that collar around its neck. I mean, the argument could be made that it was a cobra, but, and you correct me if I'm wrong here, I don't think cobras exist down here. Yeah, there's different snakes, but that doesn't look like a cobra, which means we may be looking at the original genesis of Quetzalcoatl. This is beyond incredible. Yeah. I've got to get to work. Sorry, I'm having a real nerd moment here. Okay, all right. Let's do the rubbing first. I have something for this in my bag. Hold on. Okay, all right. Now let's do this. Let's clear off. Make sure everything's nice and... Alright, where to start, where to start, where to start? Yeah, of course, the top. I want to capture as much of this as I can. And... Ah! You're right, you're right, you're right. Okay, alright, hold on, let's... Now, just very gently... Oh, look at this. This is everything I'd hoped it was. It's a signpost. It's a way marker. It's the path we're supposed to take. This will tell us how to get to the temple that we're looking for. This was part of an ancient pilgrimage. This is like pilgrims walking to Jerusalem. It's everything. Yeah, this is incredible. What the hell? Wait, what do you... No! Oh! Oh, ancient booby traps. Okay, I didn't expect that from a signpost. Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay? No, it's okay. Let's just be very, very careful. It happened right as I went over the serpent image. Maybe it was a defense mechanism. Basically them trying to prevent exactly what we were doing. Yeah, that would be weird considering we're talking about a people that didn't really use paper in writing, but at least not like we do. So I don't know, but it definitely was when I passed over the snake. Yeah, well, I mean, it feels like everything's stopped, so I think we're okay. Yeah, we can get up. Well, I can't really get up until you get up. I mean, you are on top of me. No, it's okay. I mean, hey, if anything, it'd be a funny story to tell at that wedding. Come on, it's a little funny. Yeah, okay, all right. Let's gently. I got enough of the rubbing. I think let's not mess with the stone too much. I can take a bunch of photos, like, up close, and I can piece them together into something that we can use. Yeah, that's a problem for the boat. I got enough of the rubbing. Let's just be very, very gentle. We don't know if there's anything else, alive on this thing. Hey, thanks, by the way. No, that was pretty slick. Saving my life like that. Call it what you will, you saved my life. I owe you one. Yeah. I'll be more careful, I promise.